The story of the dangerous belief. It starts with a confession. For years, you were taught a very specific story about stress. Stress is the enemy. Stress is damage. Stress is your body falling apart. So you learned to fear it, not just feel it, fear it. And then a large study complicated that story. Researchers followed tens of thousands of adults in the United States for years, using survey data linked to death records. They looked at two things: how much stress people reported in the last year, and whether they believed that stress was harming their health. Then they tracked what happened over time. They recorded who died. Here's the twist. High stress by itself wasn't the whole story. The highest risk showed up when two things combined: a lot of stress and the belief that stress was harmful. That combination was linked with a higher risk of early death. But people who reported a lot of stress and did not see stress as harmful in the same way, they did not show that same increased risk. It was like the belief added a second layer. Not just stress. Stress plus fear. Now let's be clear. This doesn't mean stress is fake. And it doesn't mean stress can't wear you down. Chronic stress is real. But this research suggests something important. Your body listens to meaning. So why would a belief change the outcome? Because stress is not just what happens to you. It's what your brain thinks is happening to you. When your heart races, your breathing speeds up, your palms sweat, your body is not attacking you. Your body is activating. It's trying to help. Now look at a second study. In a Harvard-style stress test, participants were put under pressure. They had to speak in front of judges who acted cold and unfriendly. Then they had to do fast math while being corrected. Basically, a nightmare job interview mixed with a surprise exam. Normally, under stress like that, your heart pounds and your blood vessels tighten. That threat pattern, over time, can strain the body. But some participants were taught to rethink what stress meant. They weren't told to calm down. They were told the truth. A pounding heart is delivering oxygen and energy. Faster breathing is getting more oxygen to the brain. In other words, this is not your body breaking down. This is your body showing up. And when they believed that, their biology changed. Their hearts still beat faster, but their blood vessels stayed more relaxed. Their stress response looked more like challenge than threat, more like courage, less like panic. So here's the verdict. Stress is not automatically your enemy. Stress is a response, a mobilizer, a system designed to help you meet demand. But if you label every stress response as danger, you suffer twice. You feel the pressure, then you fear the pressure. And that second layer can be the real poison. So the goal isn't to erase stress. The goal is to stop treating it like a diagnosis. Because a life with zero stress usually means a life with zero meaning. No risk, no growth, no purpose. So chase what matters. And when stress shows up, try this. Don't say, something is wrong with me. Say, my body is preparing me because this matters. Then take one small step, one breath, one message, one decision. Because stress doesn't have to destroy you. Sometimes it's proof you're alive and rising.